Hey LPers, here we are back once again playing Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, we had finished the Peninsula District, stopped the riots of the escaped prisoners, and retrieved the brain of an intellect devourer. Today, we're going to go to the Blacklake District, which requires me to get a little more muscle, I think. Tommy's good and everything, but there's a specific enemy in the Blacklake District that I would like to kill. And for me to do that, hold on, I need to get some of the little meat on their bones.
Eh? Look!
It's just temporary. I'll come back for you. Oh yes, I will come back, Tommy. Interestingly enough, there is a bee flying around my head right now. I hope it's not one of those Africanized killer bees. I don't think it is, because it's not really doing anything. It's just hovering around, just chilling. Whoa, that's weird. That right there. You see it? That weird... You can't see my mouse. Shit. I forgot to turn back on, hardware. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn back on the setting where you can see my mouse. It's not that big a deal, though. You could pretty much see what I'm mousing over. I mean, because, you know, a, tooltip comes up.
Hey, I'll tell ye!
I want to get some action. Here's my 50 gold. So goodbye. Basically, we're going to go join a fight club. Now the question here is, do I want Red Tiger or Grimnaw? I think I'll go with Red Tiger for right now.
Greetings. I see you are not yet infected by the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Among such suffering and misery, we who are not yet afflicted must be grateful for our health.
That guy has...
Greetings. I see you are not yet infected.
This guy that does his voice right here, he is in everything. Well, you're quite well spoken for a half-orc. So, your father was an orc. Half-orcs are not inherently stupid. They're just... You know, it depends on their upbringing, mostly. Although they do have the propensity to lean... They do lean a little more being dumber. Young and strong. Then what happened? They got caught with the plague, could have left. But you stayed to help your friend suffering. Well, that was noble of you. Well, I'm looking for a good meat shield. And I work for Lady Erebeth. Okay. I'll give you 100. Split the difference? Deal. Alrighty then, Mr. Double Axe, let's go. I think you can actually look at his inventory. Oh wait, dang. +1 double axe. How much HP does he have? He's only level 4? He's got quite a bit of HP though. That D12, you know. Got a pretty damn high strength too. He's got pretty decent stats. Now, if I were making a barbarian, I would not have did the whole 19 strength. I would have made it 18 and then beefed up my constitution a little more. But that's me. I really like having lots of hit points. Well, now that we got that out of the way, make sure I got arrows. Well, good, I do. Come on, Dalen. Let's go. Blacklake District. Equip my light crossbow. There's an enemy in the Blacklake District. Someone pretty... You don't... When you go through this gate, you actually don't go directly into the Blacklake District. You end up in an area called... that's been dubbed now the No Man's Land. It was originally the servants' where the servants for the Blacklake District, which is the Noble District, lived. And basically, when the nobles locked themselves up in the Blacklake District, away from the plague, they kind of left the servants to fend for themselves, and then like there was a bunch of crazed plague victims that ran rampant, and then finally a
Hello.
you know. So I'm on a temporary militia duty in Blacklake District. Is there any way I can help out? Talk to the guard there. Burned out bit of the city full of plague crazed thugs. So how bad is it in there? The nobles are plague free right now and sealed off tight. Have a cure. Really? Food attracts flies. Victims of the whaling have been flocking to the Blacklake barricades. Been a few clash also already. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. General questions? No, don't really need to ask him all that. As far as I know, he says pretty much the same thing as the other guards. Let's see. This guy right here has a quest for me. He wants me to mercy of the plague thugs. Basically, they're just mindless, crazy people. And then they had another guy named Loksar come up. He's a half-orc who started looting and pillaging the No Man's Land. Killed your family and taken everything you own. Wow, that's horrible. And you couldn't get any help from the guards? Well, I'll see what I can do. And I know exactly where Loksar is because I did a quick little trial run of this area before I decided to film. You know, I didn't go actually into the Blacklake District, just the excuse me, just the No Man's Land. Jeez. He just like blasted that dog into little bits with a critical strike. And there's a box. Little splendor. Actually, you know what? While I'm in here, I'm gonna rest. Now, I killed Loxar once, and he gave me a +1 longbow. And I looked it up, and